Alright guys, welcome to another episode Fishing with Vegas. So, I've been cleaning out my garage. Probably already been posting some videos about my garage renovations. And I decided I need to figure something out for storage for the kayaks during the off season when they're not being used. As you know, I've got the trailer, 3 kayaks. Takes up a lot of room in my garage. So I came up with this idea here. So first off, I took regular kayak hanger racks that I already had one of my kayaks up on the wall with, and I kind of just lifted them up a little bit and threw the trailer on there. And that's actually working out perfect. So trailer is out of the way. Now we got the kayaks over here in the yard. Gonna get them cleaned up a little bit before I store them. I'm like, where am I gonna put these things? So I decided we're gonna build a kayak rack. So you're along with the ride with me. I haven't figured out all the dimensions. I have a little rough sketch out, I think, of what I want to do. And yeah, we're just gonna go from here and start building and see where we get. And once I get to the final product, I'll let you guys know. I mean, you'll be here watching with me, but I'll kind of give you guys a material list and tools used and some dimensions that I end up coming up with. Just pulling this out off the top of my head. So let's see what happens. So from the projects I've been working on recently, I have all this lumber still here. Still a few things to do in the garage, but I'm just gonna take what I got. I'm not gonna go out and buy anything else. I think I have enough to do what I want to do for here for now. So probably don't have to use them, but I have these 4x4s, so I'm gonna cut the base because I'm gonna put wheels on it. So I don't have the wheels yet, but I'm gonna put wheels on it. So I'm gonna put 4x4s as my base, plus a little bit sturdier. So I'm gonna do 4 of these at about 4 inches, I think. Let's cut that first. So I'm just starting from the ground up. We'll just build it. Now I am using my miter saw for this, but of course, if you don't have a miter saw, you could use I think you could use a table saw. You can use a circular saw. We use a hand saw. Whatever you have available to you. But since I have my miter saw here, I'm going to use it. One 4-inch block. I'm doing a 36-inch base. These are the 4-inch blocks. I want a little bit of back so it doesn't tip over. A little counterbalance there, I think. 6 inches, 36, so that is 42. So 2 42-inch boards. Here, I think these are gonna be my legs, just like that. These are relatively inexpensive 3-inch deck screws. So we're just gonna use these. So I don't want to use a whole bunch of expensive material. Might help if I put a battery in here. Go. There's number one. And just like that, we got 2 legs. Make the same mistake. Crossbow. Two 63 inches. 63 inches. We got the first arm on. Let's go for the second. We got both of these going. All right, we're gonna do the arms 20 inches up. I wasn't recording, sorry you missed this. I'll turn the light on. Whew. Sorry you missed this, but I just added these little triangle blocks here. 2 45-degree angles. And then I screwed them in the back and on the bottom. So I'll be doing more for each line, so you'll get to see that a little bit. We're gonna cut 4 2x4s to 34.5 inches. So we need 4 of those. We're gonna cut those. We're gonna cut the angles. 2 more 4 more angles, and we already have those done. That's it. So let's cut it before it gets dark. I went ahead and I had 2 more cuts. As you can see here, I want to do some extra vertical struts. So I pocket hold these to put them right in between. So these right here were, so add that to the cut list, which I'm gonna give you guys a full cut list, were 2 2x4s, and those were 28 and a half inches. This kayak rack, we got the kayaks on them. It's been about 3 weeks and this thing's still standing strong, but it's got a little bit of a lean to it. Might be hard to see. And then I finally got some wheels for it. So we're gonna add the wheels. I'm gonna fix this lean. I wanted this, originally I kind of wanted this to be open so that I could like slide them in and slide them out. But this is for long-term storage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, instead of having these little blocks here and here, I'm just gonna put a post that goes straight up for more support, and put the wheels on and call this a done project. But like I said, even just like this thing's been standing for 3 weeks straight. It's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, like I said, it's got a slight lean to it, but maybe if I had extended my angles a little bit further, it would have been a little bit stronger. But either way, I'm gonna add the front support. You don't have to, and put the wheels on it. Call this project done. So let's do that. All right, so we took the front blocks off. We are just going to measure 1.5 inches. Mark it, measure 1.5 inches. Mark it. So we're cut. .45 will do it. Just going over the top. 2 45s. All right, we got our 2 45-inch lengths cut. They're gonna mount on the front just like this, just for some more support. So we got pocket holes, just like we did the other pocket holes. Alright, got the front support on. I think this is gonna make it much more sturdy, no more lean. I like that better. Still the wheels on. Alright, the wheels are gonna go on the bottom. Obviously, I will put a link to the wheels below. I got them off Amazon. They're about 20 bucks. They're 3-inch wheels that can hold up to like 600 pounds. So what we're gonna need is, this thing came with bolts and screws. I already did a test. So with the 1/4-inch drill bit we're gonna be using, wherever my drill went, it's over there. Okay, so with a 1/4-inch drill bit, we can drill in and then screw these things in and they'll stay just fine. So that's what we're gonna do. I tested it on this square block of wood that I'm using as my coaster right there. All right, so we're gonna put these wheels in and then we're done. So let's do it. There we go, we're on wheels. These wheels do have brakes, so you can cut on the brake. Couple modifications. I think it made it a lot more sturdy. As you can see, no more bow standing straight up. It's a little bit of a tight fit in the back. It fits literally perfectly for these bona fides. As you can see, if I was to do it again, I would probably make it just like 1/2 inch wider there, but literally just a little snug. It's not tight, it's just snug. And these things can move, as you can see. They can move, so it's not too tight, it's just snug. And it can roll. And then, once you need to move it around, take the brakes off. And it moves super easy. Put you back here so you can see me move it around. Here, adjust this. Right where I need it. Perfect. And there you go. There's Vegas's DIY kayak rack. As you saw, not sure how I'm gonna edit the video yet, but as you saw, from start to finish, I didn't follow any plans. I just started cutting and made it. So obviously in the end, I had to make some adjustments. Not that it wasn't perfect the first time, it was just not as stable as I wanted. It helped for 3 weeks. So I don't think it was gonna go anywhere. But this way is definitely for long term. Not gonna go anywhere. The addition of the wheels is nice. That way I can just roll it around the garage if I need to get it out of the way, to get to something behind it or whatnot. I will include a full cut list towards the end of the final product. And if you have any questions, please comment below. If you like this video, you want more content like this, let me know. Please like, subscribe. to the channel, because we're gonna start doing some little bit different things, maybe expand just from fishing, but let me know if you like this type of thing. Thanks for watching.